Okay. Hi, everyone. Hopefully this is gonna work out okay. This is my first time streaming from my Airbnb in Vancouver. Is it working? Okay, it appears to be working. That's good. So, I am going to be doing a little streaming on my Oculus Quest. At home, I have a big room scale floor space to play in because I have a wall bed a Murphy bed that folds up against the wall. Here, I don't really have that. I just have a little space at the foot of my bed for some like standing scale VR games, and also for sitting VR games. I can just sit here on my bed. I am in Vancouver to see my boyfriend, but because I am entering Canada from the US, I have to go in a 14-day quarantine. So I'm just stuck here in this room for 14 days, but that's okay because I have VR, which means I can explore anywhere I want. Today I'm going to be exploring the Isle of Myst. This is, I believe, a VR remake of the classic Myst game. I'm not sure if there are differences. We'll see when we get into it. I'm generally okay at puzzle games. I'm not totally sure I'll be able to make progress, so we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Let me go ahead and dive in. My floor level is not at all correct. Let me fix that. Oof. There we go, that looks better. And I'm just going to use a stationary limit since I'm just sitting in one place on my bed. I don't expect this is going to be a room scale game where I really need to worry too much about things. I think I just... Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I can do this all as a sitting VR game. Sorry if that was loud. I did not. And I'm just going to plug in. This part's a little tricky. This is one of the annoying things about the Quest. On your headphones. And then when you plug in your headphones, you have to, I'm going to bring the volume down a couple notches. Oh, my volume indicator's missing. That's it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So it's a little bit annoying that in the Quest. Like in the Rift, you could just put it on. It had integrated audio. You can do the same thing with the Valve Index. You can't really do that with the Quest. You have to plug it into your headphones afterwards. I found this neat little cable that's just like a little curly cable, like an old telephone cord. It plugs them in together, has a little bit of stretchiness, but it's also very short, which I like. So it doesn't dangle down here on my shoulders and get in the way. All right, so now that the floor is in the right place, let me go ahead and load up Myst. It is time. Myst. This is the featured title on the Oculus Store right now. Everyone's been looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. No trailers. No spoilers. Nothing. The starkly beautiful island, eerily tinged with mystery and shrouded in intrigue. Explore the deeper connections and uncover a story of ruthless family betrayal. Cyan, the indie studio that created the beloved classic, has reimagined Myst, built from the ground up for VR. Soon to play, now to play, with new art, sound, interactions, and even optional puzzle randomization. Whoa, that's actually kind of neat. Alright. Let's go. So I hope my stream quality is okay. I don't know for sure. Let me check my comments here. Someone being excited for the nostalgia of Myst. I'm also excited. I played a little bit of the old version of Myst. I didn't play it all the way through. Honestly, I barely started it. So this is gonna be mostly new for me. Cyan. And I believe this is the same studio that did the original version, so they're doing the port as well. This is made in Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine titles generally have a very distinctive look to them. They use certain shaders, certain materials that are easier to do in Unreal Engine. We'll probably see quite a few of those. I tend to like them. I think they have a very compelling look, lots of reflections, lots of details like that. Let's check out the settings. Teleportation. No, fuck that. I want to walk. I want to walk. I don't need no VR sickness protection. I will keep snap turning on, I think, because... You know what? I'll change it to smooth turning just so I can make the experience a little better for you guys. I do generally prefer snap turning. Free movement hand left. Okay. Quick travel. I don't want no quick travel. Camera locked movement. I'm not sure what that means. Vertical height quantization. I'm not sure what that means either. Let's ask it. Your height is automatically adjusted for a better real-life free roam movement experience. Alright. Hide vehicle transitions. Haptics enabled. Yep. Instant book return. No. Alright. I think we're good. Subtitles. I'm going to turn on subtitles because sometimes people watching, English might not be their first language. The audio might be a little quiet, whatever. It'll help you out. Gameplay context subtitles? That's not hints, is it? I don't think so. I think they're just like closed captions about stuff that's happening in the game. Okay. The option screen, always the most exciting part. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Myst, we're here. Where are we? What is this menu screen? I appear to just be in a spotlight in the middle of nowhere. It's like asphalt, and then there are stars. It's as good a place to start as any. I tend to prefer stuff like in Death where it's like the menu screen is like leads directly into the game screen. I don't need puzzle randomization because I haven't really played through this game before. Alright, let's go. What? Okay, the sky is open.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure, the book would not be destroyed as I planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
The book. The book. Alright, we seem to be in a mysterious starry expanse, and this book has just fallen, and there was a voice and some narrative. Let me check my stream to make everything's looking good. Looks like it. Alright, let's go. Myst. The Myst book. Let's open it up. Whoa, there's water inside my book. It's like inset, you guys can't really see, but it's like this little image inset inside the book of a little video. And it's like a video of the original Myst Island. Whoa, I just touched it. Things are happening. Circles are spinning. By the way, this game was like a 10 gig. Oh my god. Dude, this is it. Holy shit. This is it. This is the exact same island, the exact same environment in the original HyperCard version of Myst. Except now, I can walk. I can walk anywhere I fucking want on Myst Island. And I'm surrounded by it in virtual reality. Oh, this is sick. Can I walk in the water? No, I cannot. Oh, man. It really looks so much like it. Like they replicated almost everything about its appearance. I think that smooth turning is going to get annoying, so I'm going to set it back to snap. Let me go ahead and do that. Yeah, snap's just a little easier for me. I don't mind forward moving, but the smooth turning just like gets pretty annoying after a while. There's a lever. Well, this game's all about puzzles, so I might as well start turning levers. Oh, the haptics on this lever are so satisfying. Oh, I just want to keep moving this lever all day. It makes this little vibration when I pull it, and a little snap, and like a little stronger vibration at the end, and that little sound, and it's rusty. Oh, I love this lever. I want to do this for the rest of the game. That's all I want to do. Honestly, I have a feeling this is a lot of what I'll be doing, so. Alright. Let's keep moving. Let me say hi to some people. Who's there? Myst! That's right! Okay, let's see where I'm going next. Thanks everyone for making it. Glad you're here. Okay, I'm gonna walk up the staircase. Oh, just being able to freely walk around Myst Island and not have to like move from one pre-rendered viewpoint to another just feels so good. Honestly, it might be prettier than the original pre-renders. Also, it's very misty. Like literally, like I cannot see more than 100 feet from the harbor. Oh, hey, it's another lever. I want to turn all of these. Go. When I turned that lever, I heard my refrigerator turn on in real life, my mini fridge in my room. I do not think that's what that lever activated. Look at this big gear. Looking out to sea. Oh, this game is beautiful. And this game is running on Quest, so it's all mobile. It's hard to believe they created an island with this much detail and materials and stuff, all running on a mobile platform, when the original had to be pre-rendered. Hello, Myst trees. Those Myst trees are definitely low poly, like you can tell that there's not a lot of detail in the branches, but that's okay because they are not a focus. And also, I think the original Myst trees, even though they were pre-rendered, were pretty low poly as well. Oh, hey, it's another lever. What's this one do? Lever. I think there's something important. I remember there being something important in here. The big seal also suggests there's something important in here. Button? What? Okay, that button did a thing. What's this scary machine for? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I really like those iron bands that come around the side. That's not at all reassuring. Oh shit. So yeah, like I was saying, this is a 10 gigabyte game. Took a while to install. I'm a little nervous about this thing. But now I have it. Wait, January 1st? This reminds me of like the DeLorean from Back to the Future. So I assume I can set a date and a time on this. February, March. Yeah. And then there's... And then this last one, I don't know what those 4 numbers are. Oh, that's hours. And what's this? Is this some kind of code? Like 4-digit code? So that's definitely hours and minutes. This is something else. Some kind of 4-digit code. Oh, year. It's the year. got to be the year. Okay. I'll come back to you later. Let me check out my comments really quick. Lever Simulator 2020. That's right. That's right, Diogo. Your fridge turned on too. They're all connected. It's all part of the system. Okay. Can I close it from the inside? Oh. Dude. It's a planetarium. Oh, that's sick. Look at this. Oh, maybe this sets the planetarium to reflect what the sky looked like at a particular day and time. So if I change this to, I don't know, how about the year I was born? 1982. I'm gonna set to my birthday. Actually, I'm not. Whoa. Okay, that definitely changed the stars. But I don't know what I'm supposed to ultimately set them to. This is cool though. Wasn't there a scene like this in Avatar? Yeah, when they were in the library and they had to use the machine to figure out when the eclipse was coming. Alright. There we go. Lit it up again. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't dynamic lighting as I open and close the door, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. This is a mobile platform. Alright. I'm not too terrible at puzzle games. I feel like I should be able to make some progress on my own without going to a walkthrough or anything. I think this game, puzzle games in general, lend themselves well to VR because they're really good. Like having an immersive environment like Myst has is amazing. And also puzzles are, you know, you manipulate objects and you rearrange things and you push buttons and levers. And those are all things, mechanics that work really well in VR. Hello, book. This appears to be some mysterious writing, some water, and seems to want to go inside the book. Should I give it to the book? Should I give it to the book? I'm gonna... Oh, this is a cool effect. I like this. Okay, it really wants to go inside the book. I think I should respect its wishes as a page. Okay, then. Akinar. Okay, this guy's in some trouble. He wants blue pages. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna close this book. I don't want to see that guy's face anymore. He's a little scary. He says his name is Akinar. And interestingly, I think the original Myst actually had these little videos in a section of the page because there were like serious technical limitations on how big a video could be. It couldn't be like the size of a whole page. And so they made it as big as they could. Or maybe they made it smaller to reduce like the storage requirements for the video. Because everything was very small back then. And these games had to be megabytes in size, not gigabytes. So those constraints don't really exist anymore. But they've decided to preserve the original aesthetic. Although, you know, on a headset like this, there's definitely still some storage requirement issues, so there's still a sense to it. After all, this headset only holds, like, a standard Quest 2 only holds like 64 gigabytes. What's this do? I don't quite know what that did, but a buzzer sounded like I did it wrong. Books. Stone Ship. Ship Age. Channelwood. Channelwood? I have called this age Channelwood, and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small, rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late, and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to... How long is this story? Okay, it goes on for a while. And as much as I love reading stories, it doesn't make for the best streaming content. Oh wow, this is like a whole fucking book. Alright. I'm just gonna skim it. Followed the creatures. Met their leader. There was an old human there with gray hair who could speak his language. Very old. Hard to understand because he adopted the culture and language of the tree dwellers. He explained the history of the place. Following is a translation of what he explained. Humans and the tree dwellers lived together. They interacted very little. There were mysterious happenings on the island. Things changed. The rumbling got worse because the island was sinking into the ocean. They tried to sacrifice themselves to stop it. That's what the old man told me. The narrator kind of doubts that it's true. As he was leaving, the old man grabbed him and said something about rest and asleep, and we expected you to come sooner. That's kind of terrifying. And then the old guy kind of said goodbye to all the monkey people. And then he jumped off a cliff. And then they picked up the body. And then they burned him with a potion. The waters turned green. Catherine is staying behind as expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along well with the tree dwellers. Okay, so his family came. They learned the language of the tree dwellers. There's a lot of lore here. I'll get to the rest of this later. I like the interface. It feels nice to just kind of pick up a book, it opens for me, then I can turn the pages by hand. That feels really good. I think each of these is about like one of the worlds in the game. They probably contain important hints, but I will read them later off camera. Let me check out comments before I continue. This game is impossible. Yeah, I'm expecting some challenging puzzles. If I make any progress at all today, that will be enough for me, honestly. Whoa! Hi. What the fuck did that do? Oh my god, hi. Okay, I seem to have opened a secret tunnel. Can I close that again? I cannot close that again. Maybe the other one closes it? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Cool. Alright. Well, I got one thing figured out. I like that effect. That's interesting. I wonder how they did that. That wasn't a video. That seemed like some kind of shader. They used to twirl the picture. I like that. Okay, what's the deal with this book? I think this book wants red pages. Oh yeah, that red page wants to go in that book. It wants to. It wants to so bad. Alright. 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 Get in your book. Get in your book. Get in your book. Okay, who's in this book? I'm not sure who I am, actually. I wonder if these are videos or if they're being animated in real time. Cirrus. Okay, this guy's Cirrus. I forgot the other guy's name. Okay. Well, that was Cirrus. He wants red pages. That's his deal. The other guy, he wants blue pages. That makes them very different as characters. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a map. Oh, it's a map of the island. I started out here. Then I came up here. That's where I am now. Here's that big part on top. And then there's this part. Or am I in this part? I'm not sure about that. Can I turn? Whoa. Okay, so I rotate this. Oh, I must be actually rotating the thing on top when I do that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it has two positions. That position, I can definitely hear it starting and stopping overhead when I do that. What? No, I don't like that. I appear to have just inadvertently closed myself in. Can we not? Oh no, that's not what closed me in. What closed me in was when I opened the shelf over there, I think. Let me find out. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay. Whew. That's a relief. I did not want to be locked in this building. Okay, let's go take a look at that big tower. Am I rotating it? Am I doing it? I guess I am. I like how you turn the thing on the map to turn the thing in real life. I assume that's how it works. Alright. Time to delve deeper into this tunnel, see if there's something important here. Oh, I like these light bulbs, this little narrow tunnel, all this pre-baked lighting. It's beautiful. Mahogany. Stained wood. I think I'm inside the tower. I think I can enter here. Let me look at the other side too. Oh, there's nothing back here. Oh, it's like one of those old hotel elevators. Okay. Oh, this is a narrow space. I don't know if you could feel it in the original game, but here, like, I feel like I can reach out my hands and touch both walls at the same time. That's how narrow this elevator is. All right, close it up. Let's head to the library. Whoa, we're moving. When the elevator started moving, I really felt almost like the lurch of an elevator starting. Tower. Okay, I was in the library, now I'm in the tower. I feel like that's not how elevator buttons usually work. You press the one where you want to go. This one just has one button. That's fine. Whoa! Oh my god, for a second I thought I saw a dude. I don't think there's a lot of dudes in this game. I should be fine. I'm pretty sure back in the day they couldn't render full character models. Okay, we have some numbers and a key. And some numbers. 240, 221. What does that mean? Am I supposed to be taking notes? I wish I had like a notebook that would remember the things I saw. Alright, well, someone write that down. 240, 221. Okay, and this thing has a book thing attached to it. Oh shit, I could climb. I can literally climb this ladder just like in the Climb. Oh, this is sick. Real fucking ladder climbing mechanics. I love it. I love it. Oh, that feels good. That's some legit ladder climbing right there. Legit. Whoa, I'm up high. Okay, I have a clear view of the gears from here. So I guess I turned the thing earlier and pointed at the gears. So now I see the gears out this slit in the tower. But to what end? That's the question. Can I jump off here? I cannot. I guess I have to ladder my way back down. Laddering on down. Laddering on. Can I let go? No, I just stay where I am. Laddering on down. There we go. All right. I really like that they put in the explicit ladder mechanics, even though they might become a bit tiresome eventually. Just because it really makes you feel like you're exploring this island and this space and like putting your whole body into it. And not just like teleporting around. No offense to people using teleport locomotion. Oh, I have to close the door. Okay, let me remember those numbers. 240, 221. I'll check my comments. Oh. Wait for the elevator to get down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not an actual character. I don't think I have a name or anything. I think I'm just the player character, the generic player character, as was the tradition in old adventure games. This hallway is also very narrow. Like, hand here, hand here. That's how narrow this is. And the roof is also, I can almost reach the roof. Like, you can definitely feel the cramped space. Like if you're claustrophobic, I don't know if I'd recommend this game. What's this do? It folds up and down. Okay, I guess I'm... Whoa! That did a thing. Oh, you want me to get in there? In that tiny fireplace looking place? I don't know about this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What's the button gonna do? Do you expect me to just go into something that looks like a fireplace and push a button? Alright, fine. You got me. Okay, now I'm inside. Oh, and here are some buttons. Okay. Button. 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 I'm like when a kid goes in an elevator and just presses all the elevator buttons. Yay. All the buttons. Okay, that was not the solution. Surprise, surprise. Presumably I have to put them in some particular arrangement in order to activate something. Maybe I have to draw a picture. I really don't know. For now, I'm getting out of here. I don't like this place. I'm gonna try aiming this over there. See what that does. There's like a circle it's pointing at by the water. That seems like a good thing to point it at. I'm intentionally walking a bit slow, even though I could walk faster, just because I really want to admire these environments. Make it feel more like a casual exploration, not a speedrun. Whoops. Alright, up we go. Goodbye, library. Tower. Okay, let's see what happens if I climb the ladder now. Oh, I still can't get over how good that ladder climbing mechanic feels. I like how this is a good example of how VR games are increasingly drawing from other VR games and their mechanics. There we go. Okay, there's the ship. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what the point of that was. I am seeing something different out the window now. Oop, skipped a rung. Speedrun laddering. Okay, we've got some specific dates and times. That's good. That's good. Alright, I'm not going to remember these, so I'm just going to take a fucking screenshot. What? I can't take photos in this app? Why are you making my life hard? Alright. Well then. I guess I'm gonna go over to my computer and write them down. Or take a screenshot. I'm just gonna redo my Guardian limit, so I'm at my computer. Then I'm just gonna write these down. Make sure I have my loops on my controllers, so I can drop them and just use my keyboard for a moment. So we have, I'm gonna put these in the chat. October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. January 17th, 12:07, 5:46 a.m. That's an old date. November 23rd. 9791. 6:57 p.m. Okay. We've got some dates and times. Okay. Gonna get back in the camera view now. Okay. So I'm gonna set it back to where the tower was pointing before, get those other numbers that were written there. Then I should have all the information. I feel like I should have brought like a pencil and paper so I could take notes through my nose hole. This place is starting to feel more familiar the more I go back and forth in it. There we go. I'm not super clear on, like I didn't see this space rotate, but somehow when I get up there it's rotated. But I don't see the elevator rotate. I'm just gonna assume there's some kind of weird curved space-time thing going on here. Tower. Alright. 240. 221. Let's make a note of that. $240. 221. I played the original Myst a little bit. I haven't gotten... I solved like maybe one puzzle in the original Myst. I don't remember anything about it, except I remember there were those guys in the books and they were talking. That's really about it. Okay. 240, 221, and then I have all those specific dates. That should be enough information to help me move forward for now. I don't know what the deal with that book thing is. In any case, I'm going downstairs. I'm going to go back to the other room. I don't feel like I have enough information. Because, like, I have the 221, but it wants a... Actually, now that you mention it, I think I should be able to put in a complete date and time. Because I have 3 of them. Okay. Let's open this boy. There we go. Before I go back there and put in some of those dates and times, I'm going to explore some more of this. Just a whole island of puzzles. Who builds a whole island of puzzles? Ooh, a ladder. Ladder. Is it safe to climb up next to an electrified... I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. I'm pretty sure there's no death in this game. Hey there. It's a lever. Lever. Okay, that lever didn't do much. It appears to be some kind of power connection. Oh, look at the butterflies. Hi, butterflies. Alright, let's not get distracted. Oh, and those ladder sounds as you place your hand on every step. There's just, I love the detail. It's so good. And look at this marble. Marble. Okay. Not going to get distracted by the visual wonders of the Myst Island. I wonder if they're gonna, if this game is successful, if they're gonna remake, like, the other Myst. for VR. That would be cool. Okay, there's a big bar over here. It seems to be attached to the rocket. There's a button on the rocket. Button does nothing. Okay. I assume once I've given enough power to the rocket that that button will do something. We'll see. Okay. Let me check my comments. Real Myst. Yeah, if it's not powered, I don't understand why it's making buzz sounds. Like, that seems like something it should do when it has power. That's kind of weird, I admit. Okay. Although maybe it needs more power. Maybe it's just got like a portion of the power. Or maybe I was hearing the sound come from over here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try some of these other buttons. Switches. Ah! Creepy eye. What do you want, creepy eye? I don't know what it wants. What's this one gonna do? Okay, this one's like a snake. This one's like a creepy eye. What's this one? This one's a spider. That's also creepy. What about this one? This one's an anchor. Anchor is considerably less creepy. I'm down with anchors. This one's an arrow. This one's is that a leaf or a bird? Kind of like a bird. Wait. Snakes eat birds. Maybe that's a connection. This one's some other kind of cross. This one's... Is that a flamingo? Or an ostrich? It's a big bird anyway. Okay, well, all of these are turned on now, for all the good that does. This ship appears to be sunk in the water. I think I want to get it out. I don't know how to do that. That's okay. I'll keep moving for now. I'll come back to... Wait, what's this lever do? Nothing, but it is nice to move it. Whoop. Gotta be careful to move them. If I, like, move my hand the wrong way, it kind of teleports the lever. I want to have that smooth lever motion. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it up. There we go. Okay, I've turned a lot of levers up now. Oh, here are some more levers. I'm gonna turn this lever up too. There we go. Okay, I think this has something to do with the power supply. Oh. Oh, this is an underground tunnel. There's so many claustrophobic locations in this game. Oh god. I don't like this. This is how I felt going down in Minecraft in VR for the first time. At least there's lighting. Someone remembered their torches. Okay, there's a button. It's like a power control station. Okay, not much is going on with this power control station right now. I don't think I can open these boxes. There are some buttons. Oh. I appear to have set it to 10. 11. Have some more. 20. 28. 50. Oh, it didn't like that one. Alright. Start over. Do the first 6 again. Okay, that one doesn't want to go now. That one's decided not to go anymore. Okay, we're up to 50. 50. 69. Nice. 74. 83. 99. Okay. But now this one's not turning on at all. That seems bad. Oh well, I'll come back to this. What does this do? Wait, power. Power to ship. Generator switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, power to ship. I don't want to just have power. I want power to the ship. Put all the power to the ship. All the power to the ship. But it's not showing any power to the ship. It was at first. Now it's not anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna activate all the power. Hope that'll do something. I'll come back here later. Okay. Climbing up from the creepy cave. They definitely do a good job with the atmospheric audio in this game. Like, you definitely feel like you're in a cave down there with the little distant echoes of clinking sounds. Oh hey, it's there's a lot of puzzles on this island. This one appears to be some kind of clock puzzle. I assume I can move the hands of this thing. I wonder if any of the times I found in the tower can be put on this thing. Ah, I can't quite reach that. That's going to be an issue. There we go. Okay, that button's not doing anything right now. That's fine. What about this switch? Oh, come on, let me walk through the tree. Dumb tree. I didn't mean it, tree. I like you, tree. Okay. Lever. Can I open this door? Seems like a regular door. Hey, there's a safe. Wait a minute. 221. That could be a safe combination. But it's not. I tried. What's this big red wheel do? Oh, I want to turn the big red wheel. Oh, these puzzles feel so much better when they're physical. Okay, the wheels turned all the way. Pretty sure that did something useful. Maybe. It's definitely making a sound it wasn't making before. Let me check out my comments before I continue. Yeah, some people have VR sickness and really struggle with it. I just don't have much of an issue with it. For whatever reason, my body's just really used to VR and I can play almost anything. I played a bunch of Windlands 2 the other day, no issues. No problem, gaming science teacher. I'm glad that the videos helped you. Glad to see you. The solution is to tell Snape to kill Trinity with Rosebud. I'm pretty sure you just made that up. I think that Severus Snape was created after this game was created. Or maybe they anticipated Harry Potter when they made this game. J.K. Rowling played Myst. That's how it all happened. What kind of log cabin has a sliding wooden door? That's not normal. That's the real mystery. Butterflies. Butterflies. Are you a puzzle butterflies or are you just environmental decoration? Come down. Alright. You can just fly up there being pretty if you want to. Oh, come see me. Ah. Okay. Butterfly. Butterfly. Wow. Okay. There's the endless water. You know, I wonder if part of the reason they decided to call this game Myst was because they had to create fog because they didn't want to render all that water. And then they're just like, what if the whole island was just mist? There appears to be some kind of control panel at the bottom of this very long tree. I definitely see something down there. But I don't know how to get down there. Can I climb the tree? I don't think I can. All I know is there's something down there and there's some way to get there. This game does a pretty good job of showing you things you can reach and then encouraging you to reach them. I'm going to leave this door open. I've activated that wheel now, so that's something. Oh hey, yeah, that's the same tree. That's the tree that I saw over there. That's cute. So they're putting like kind of drawings from the original game in here. Open door. This game's a little hard to play on my bed because they expect me to be able to reach down and touch some of these objects. Okay, I think I've seen almost everything on the island. What's this say? Okay, that's a gravestone. It's got some symbols on it. It says VT something something. Actually, that's an ambigram, isn't it? It's the same upside down and right side up. Not quite. It's got some small differences. Very close though. What's on the other side? Not much. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and assume these symbols are important somehow. But I'm not sure how exactly. I'll come back to it. Oh hey, it's a letter. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of Harker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Okay, I should have been counting those switches. That's okay, I can go back and count them again. Forechamber beside the dock. Is that the forechamber? Is this? I think this is the forechamber. No, this is not the forechamber. This is like the planetarium. Okay. Beside the dock. Is this the forechamber over here? Is there a place to enter a number here? Let's have a look. I like how I can just carry this letter around while I'm looking for it. Okay, I don't think it's this. This doesn't look like any kind of chamber. Maybe it's over there? In any case, I should get counting switches. That's 1 switch. 2 switch. 2. Three switch. Are there any switches in here? No, not that kind of switch. 4 switch. That's another one of them, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4 switch. Okay. I knew those switches were good for something. I didn't know I was gonna have to be counting them. Five switch. 6 switch. 7 switch. 8 switch. I see another switch over there. Does that count as being on the island? I'm assuming it's gonna count. Okay, that's 8 switches. No more switches, just 8. I don't think this is the 4 chamber. Also, there's 3 numbers here, not 1. Eight switches. No, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, maybe 7. Okay. Gonna try 221 one more time. That definitely seemed like a safe code. Ah, alright, maybe not. Okay. Where to next? I haven't climbed up on this roof yet. I'm not sure if there's a reason to, but I can. Is that sun moving, or are we just frozen in time? I think we're just frozen in time. Oh hey, I can climb up on this side too. Letters, stay here. Oh, the letter went back. That's okay. 1. I'm just skipping rungs now. I want to climb faster. Okay, no good. No good. Okay, they each have a... Okay, each of these pillars has a ladder. I don't think that lever does anything right now, but presumably when I start funneling energy to the ship, these levers will start doing things. They'll like relay the energy. All you people who have already played through quests and remember through Myst and remember the solutions must be screaming at your monitors right now, because I'm probably missing something important. There's probably something I almost solved but then didn't, and then ignored. That's why it's so frustrating to see people play puzzle games. Okay, that second meter is just not moving at all anymore. And I don't really know what to do about it. I guess I'll come back here again. I definitely activated power to something. Alright, I think it's time to go visit the planetarium. Start putting in some of those. Wait a minute, can I go over here? Is there anything over here? Not much except these rocks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, planetarium time. Let's do it. Let's go. Let me check my notes. The first time, October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. October 11th, 1984. October 11th, 1984, 10:04 p.m. Go. Okay, what have I accomplished? I've shown some stars here. I assume that these stars that are appearing in this grid have some kind of relevance. But I don't know yet what they are. Like, it gave me a series of 3 dates, and that's going to give me a series of 3 pictures, right? Those pictures must be important somehow. Like, they must map onto some other puzzle. Those 3 arrangements of stars. Man, I really should have brought my notepad. I wish they would just let me take screenshots. Alright. Maybe these map to, maybe like those designs I saw of the snake and stuff, maybe like this is gonna like indicate 3 of them that I have to light up. That's a reasonable possibility. Does this look like any of them? Let me check. Yay, I'm glad that people are having a fun conversation about their work and about how it's unfortunately crunch time. Definitely make sure you're getting enough rest and vacation. I'm not technically on vacation. I'm working remotely from Vancouver. Okay, so this looks like one of them. I'm gonna leave it until I figure out which one it is. It might be one of the birds. Okay, I can't see it anymore because the lights went out, but that's okay. I remember what it looked like. There were stars in the corners. Did it look like this? Not really. Did it look like this? I would not say so. Did it look like this? Kind of. Maybe. What about this? No, it did not look like that. Snake. Kind of like that one. Kind of like that one. I think this is the one that looked like the most. I'm gonna turn all the others off for now. I assume when I get the right combinations of these, it's gonna like bring the ship up out of the water in that well in the middle. Man, I forgot how hard puzzle games used to be. Arrow. Alright. Back to the planetarium. I really wish... Like, this is a very classic remake. There's no journal where you keep notes of things you've discovered. Nothing like that. Okay. You just really have to remember. Okay, this... Does that look like... So there's dots here, dots here, dots here, dots here. So, does that look more like the leaf? I think that does look more like the leaf. Let's remember. Yeah, that's what I have here. I'm pretty sure it's the leaf. Either that or these puzzles have nothing to do with each other and I'm hallucinating. We'll find out. I think I'm correct. Okay. Next date. Let's have a look. January 17th, 12:07, 5:46 a.m. January 17th, 12:07, 5:46 a.m. January 17th, 12:07. January 17th. 12:07. What was the time? 5:46. Okay. 5:46. Oh, this is like one of those clocks, like an alarm clock where you have to go through all the minutes to set the time. I hate those. Alright, activate. Alright, we got something. There's kinda... What does that look like? Does that look like any of them? I don't remember one like that. Maybe the cross? Maybe the cross? Ugh. Alright. I'll come back to it. I'll remember and I'll see if I'll see one that looks like that. Okay. I don't think it's that one. It was kind of a diagonal cross. This one is more of a not diagonal cross. This one kind of fits, again. But I already picked that one for the last one. This one's like an arrow? Kind of, but the arrow would be a straight line, and this is more like a cross. Okay. What about this one? Anchor. Anchor's kind of like a cross, maybe. But it would have the two crossbars. Okay, that's just a spider. Snake. I don't know. I don't know if it looks like any of those. Fuck my life. Alright. Maybe I put the wrong date in. January 17th. I think it's the right date. I might just go ahead and try for the third one. This really doesn't really look like any of them as far as I can tell, unless I'm missing something. Unless it looks like the snake. I don't think so. Maybe the snake. Because yeah, the snake can kind of come down and would go like that. Let's have another look at the snake. I keep worrying I'm gonna trip over those invisible ropes on the ground. Yeah, it might be the snake. Let's leave the snake up. That's my best guess. Alright. Yeah, the snake would go through all these points. And here's the tail, and here's the head. So that kind of makes sense. Alright, let's load up the next date. November 23rd, 9791. November 23rd. 9791. That doesn't even sound like a real date. But I guess eventually it will be that date, and we can predict where the stars are going to be in the year 9791, which is crazy. 6:57 p.m. p.m.? Did you say p.m.? Oh, you did. 6:57 p.m. Well, that's going to be 18... I know my military time. 1857. They made the third one a little tricky. Oh, what boy is this? I don't know this boy. Oh, yes I do. That's the anchor. I'm looking at the anchor. I can see it now. That is absolutely the anchor. Alright, let's do it. So I wasn't too sure about the first two, but this one I'm like, that's the fucking anchor. I recognize it. Which I think was this one. Did I do it? Did I do it or not? I might not have done it. Alright, which of those was I really sure of? If I got 2 out of 3 correct, then I should be able to get the right answer by changing the other ones. But maybe I have to take some final step to activate it. Alright. I'm gonna assume this is the one I got wrong. I'm gonna try the others. The leaf. I'm pretty sure it was the leaf, though. The only one I'm really sure of is the anchor. I don't think they would put them all adjacent like this. Okay. That did not work out. I love the old-timey feel to all these mechanisms, how they're like old and rusting. You can even see, like, when it's not lit up, you can see the soul inside if you look closely. Like, you can see there's an arrow in there. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's assume I got the first and third one right, but I fucked up the second one. And it's not snake. Brute force. Okay, no dice. No. Okay, it's definitely not this one. I think I already got this one. Okay. I'm gonna leave those on the 3 that I think it was, and I'll come back to this. But right now, this solution's not working out. Let's see what other information I got. I got some information that said 240. 240 is what it said when it was pointing in the other direction. Is that time relevant? It had these times when it was pointing toward the ship. Like over here. Oh wait, there's the bunker, I think. Is that where I enter that number 8? Let's see. Or is this just my starting point here? Boom. Hey! I totally missed this. Nice. Underground chambers, underground secrets. Whoa, what is that? It's beautiful. Look at those sine waves. Oh, look at that mess just flowing. I bet they use some kind of cool like I don't know if that's just animating the vertices or if they're using some kind of vertex shader, but that's like super cool. Just look at that. Okay, activate. Okay, I did a thing. Okay. I assume that something's going to appear in these alcoves. Oh, maybe this is where I go when I... Settings, Dimensional Imager. Topographical Extrusion Test. Marker Switch Diagram, 47. Oh. So he centered the number of switches on the island. That was 8, right? Oh, it didn't like that. Oh, I think I'm supposed to enter these. Topographical extrusion test. Marker switch diagram, 47. That sounds like something I need to solve a puzzle. Come on. Okay, that's not what it wanted. Maybe 7? Okay. Let's try these other 2 numbers. 40. 67. Okay, I'm out of ideas for now. Wait, where'd the water pool go? Turn on. Stay on. Okay, as soon as I did that, the water pool turned off. Interesting. Master switch diagram, 47. But there's nothing there. Oh my god! Master switch. Wait, is this... This isn't just a place for viewing models, is it? Is it? Topographical extrusion. This has got to be part of the puzzles, right? I hope this isn't just like... Wait a minute, it's flashing. So maybe I put it on switch, and then I enter the number of switches, and then I go. Okay, it didn't like that. Let's try 40. 40. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, here we go. Topographical extrusion map. It's beautiful. I wonder what kind, if we could build a machine like this in real life that just creates a big polygonal hologram. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's try it one more time.
I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar. But I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known not to have left my library unchecked for so long. I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
That's not the best hint I've seen. He said, remember the tower rotation. I already knew about the tower rotation. He said something about his sons destroying his books.
Have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Okay, so one of the sons is evil, one of the sons is good, but I don't know which one.
I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in the places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Okay. Well, at least I solved one puzzle, which is counting the switches, entering the number there, viewing the message that he saved for Catherine. But that just raises more questions. Like, how is the tower rotation supposed to help me find the lost books? This is all very unclear. Let me check my chat. Hey, Simply Lynn. And Inventivator, I'm glad you two had a good talk. And I hope that you have a good night and sleep well, Simply Lynn. All right. Considering I'm doing this kind of early on a weekend, I expect I'm getting some people in Europe who are just getting in bed, as well as some people in the US who are just bored in the middle of the day. Today has been pretty chill for me. All I did so far is I got up and I did some exercise on my exercise bike since I'm trapped in this room. And watched some videos, had some macaroni and cheese for lunch. Stuff like that. So I did count the number of switches correctly. That's good. Although I feel like I could have just guessed that by entering sequential numbers. I still haven't solved this puzzle. I'm almost sure it has to do with the stars in the observatory, creating similar patterns. But I might not have recognized the exact correct patterns. This one, wait a minute. Wasn't there a time? There was a time by itself. 240, right? Yeah, 240. Yeah, don't worry about helping me. I'm gonna get frustrated and stuck like a lot, but that's totally normal in puzzle games, and I'm not worried about it. Okay. 240. There we go. 240. Press the button. I knew it! So that was one of the times that didn't come with a date. It was just by itself. Sweet. Alright. Solving puzzles. Technically, if the time was 240, the hour hand should be like kind of between 2 and 3, but I'm not going to be too picky. I'm going to turn all those switches on for no reason. I'm pretty sure they don't do anything. Whoa, okay. Is there anything around the back here? Nope, just some bricks. There's a certain aesthetic to the things in this game, like the buildings and stuff. It's kind of retro, but in like a classical way. It's hard to explain. Like there's columns and then there's bricks. Lever. Oh, hey. This reminds me of like a bicycle lock. Okay, I'm pretty sure here is where I put the 221. That is what it was, wasn't it? 221. Okay. Two. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this quite a few. Oh, it's one of those puzzles where each lever turns multiple rings. Alright. 2, 1, 2. And this one? What's that turn? These levers have a very good feeling as well. I enjoy pulling them. Is this a reset lever? Yes, I think it is. I think it is. Okay, so... So this one turns these two together. This one turns these two together. And it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one twice. Then this one once. Oh no, that's not right. Twice. Okay, I pulled it too many times. Let's reset it. Okay. I need 2, 2, 1. So, let me think here. I could do Rubik's Cubes. I should be able to do this. This is similar. So, the number of times I rotate the middle piece should be either 2 or 5. The number of times I rotate the bottom piece should be 1 or 1 or 4. And the number of times I rotate the top piece should be 2 or 5. Wait, is that right? Yeah, because it's the same as the middle piece. Oh, how is that going to work out? Is there any way to make that work out? Let me think about this. 2, 5. Okay, the top one will turn twice. the bottom one will turn 4 times, but that adds up to 6 for the middle one. That doesn't seem right. 2, 5. Okay, well, let's try it. That'll be turning this one twice and then the bottom one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I do them in a different order. No, that's not going to make any difference. Okay, so I was going to pull this one. One time, and then this one. That's 2. Then that's 3. And that's 1. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing. This puzzle should not be this difficult. 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna reset it, try it one more time. 2, 2, 1. Okay, to get 2, 2, 1, the top one has to be turned 2 times or 5 times. Or, 2 times or 5 times or 8 times. The bottom one has to be turned 1 time or 4 times. Or 7 times. And then the middle one should be turned 2 or 5 or 8. So there's no way for this to ever add up correctly. Let me think about that, because one of them's 2 mod 5. Sorry, 2 mod 3. One of them's 2 mod 3, 1 mod 3. That means their sum is always going to be 0 mod 3. So that's just going to leave it where it was. Which means anytime that I have the top one on 1, the top one on 2 and the bottom one on 1, the middle one's going to automatically be on 3. If my calculations are correct. Let's see if they are. Yeah, so... 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way around this. Unless there's something else I can do. There's this counterweight over here that seems to go down each time that I turn it. What happens if I just let it get all the way to the bottom? Can I just not turn it anymore? Or does something interesting happen? Okay. So I feel pretty confident saying this puzzle has no solution as it is, because each of these wheels just has 1, 2, 3 on it. And the bottom one I have to turn a 1 mod 3 number of times, the top one 2 mod 3. That means the middle one will always be turned 0 mod 3. So it'll always end up on 3. So there's no way to get 2, 2, 1 on it. It cannot be done. There's got to be something I'm missing. But what? What am I missing? This guy just always resets it. That's not interesting. Is there anything else I can do to it? I don't think so. I can't see any way to proceed with that one. I might just have to come back here later. Alright. Let me check my comments. I think the solution should be 221 because those are the numbers that I saw in the tower when I was up here. By the way, I forgot to mention there's a new home environment that comes with Myst. It's Myst themed. I'll show you that when I'm done. For Oculus Home. I definitely saw 221 when I was up here. But 221 is not a number that I can attain, so I feel like I've been misled in some way. Let me take another look at the number. I'm like 90% sure it was 221. Yeah, it says right there. 221. You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Watchtower? Unless I'm supposed to get the solution for that somewhere else. But it seems weird they would give me 221, something that looks very much like the solution, and not have it be the solution. Okay. That's fine. Let's see if these books have anything useful to tell me. No, I'm not your brother. I'm just a player character. Alright, Akinar. Akinar is suspicious, but also he seems like a red herring. I'm pretty sure that he must be secretly the good one. Maybe there's something inside the ship that I need to get? I might be getting off base now. I'll come back to the combination in a little bit. Cannot open the ship. Okay, I'm hearing no power in the lines now. It's not doing anything. There's no power to it. I don't know how to reactivate the power to the rocket ship. I'm just going in circles. I've been to all these places. I'm not making progress. I'm gonna put all these switches back like I found them. See if that makes a difference. But I have no way to make this meter go up anymore. It seems to just be stuck. Alright. This is challenging. Let me check these puzzles one more time. There might be a way to make progress on these. PSI. I turned it all the way to the right, but it doesn't seem to do anything right now. Okay, now it's all the way to the left, and it stopped making sound. 221 is not the safe combination, because I tried that. I don't know what the safe combination is. Maybe the constellations were actually a series of 3 numbers. Let me take another look at the constellation and see if it looks like a number. Nothing over here but a tree. Okay. Getting more stuck at this point. He said in his recording, remember the tower rotation. But I definitely already tried the tower rotation. But, like, I could look out the window, and what was the point of that? It's raising a lot of questions. Is this a number? Is this like the number 5? No, I'm pretty sure that's the anchor. Otherwise that wouldn't be that extra star in the corner. It could also be a number 5. Oh. Maybe it's both? I don't know. I don't think I can do anything with this gear at this time. Wait a minute. When the 221 came up, the tower was pointed at this building, right? So does the 221 have something to do with these gears? Maybe. Is there anything over... Oh, wait, there's just a switch over here. I thought there would be something cool. I don't care about your stupid switch. Even if it feels nice to flip the switch. I don't care anymore. Alright. That sun is just frozen in the sky, taunting me. Actually, the sun's kind of moving as I move. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's not what the real sun does. Oh, maybe that's just... I think that's actually just the clouds moving. The sun isn't moving. I'm really stuck. I'm sure it was this anchor pattern. I'm sure of it. Like, what else could these be but constellations? Like, these are the kinds of things you would see in constellations. They absolutely are. It makes sense. That door almost didn't let me in. Okay. Can I solve this puzzle? That's the question. I'm pretty sure I cannot get 221 on here. The question is, what can I get? I know that I know that the first one and the second one, the first and third one, mod 3, have to add up to the second one. So how many possible combinations are there, mod 3? So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 2, 2, 1. There's 3, 3, 3. There's 1, 1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 1, 2. That's the same numbers in a different order. Maybe that would be good. Wait, no, I want 2, 2, 1. Let's try for 2, 2, 1. I think I can get that. 2, 2, 1, with 1 in the middle. That I can do. Okay. So that's the right numbers, but they're in a different order. And nothing's happening. I hugged the counterweight. You do a very good job of storing energy. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. What are other combinations I can do? I can do, like I said, 3, 3, 0. I can do 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2. I know that 2, 2, 1 is impossible. I don't know. Let's try some things. So there's 1, 1, 2, 1. Nah, it's not gonna do. Screw this puzzle. I'm not just gonna brute force it. But you know, I'm gonna try putting them on there in the wrong order and see if that does anything. Just like... 2, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't think that accomplished anything though. What about this? No, that's what I used to bring up the stones. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to do something with the observatory for now. This really is a beautiful island. I hope that I'm gonna eventually get out of here and get to visit another island. I'm pretty sure I will. They talk about the other islands in the books, or the other ages, rather. I'm not clear if I'm like time traveling or how that works exactly. I think I'd go into books. Because he was talking about using the books. Okay, that is absolutely an anchor, isn't it? It looks a lot like an anchor. And that is 6:57 p.m., which is the time. Okay, October 11th, 1984, 10:04. October 11th. 1984. (10:04 a.m.) I'm gonna do this part one more time, see if I can get a better impression of which of them it is. Wait, that looks... Oh, I accidentally put 10:05. There we go. Okay, that's absolutely the leaf. There's no question that's the leaf. That's the leafiest leaf I've ever seen. Like, there's no way that could ever not be the leaf. Look how exactly the leaf that is. It's like top left there's a point, top right, bottom right, and then a stem in bottom left, which is a little line. Yeah. Top left, top right, and a little line. That is so leaf. That is maximum leaf right there. Let's try the middle one again. January 17th, 12:07. January 17th. Maybe I entered one of them wrong. 12:07. And the time, 5:46 a.m. Five. 46. And activate. Okay. This one I'm not so sure about. I'm pretty sure it's the snake. It looks a lot like the snake. Because the snake's head is here, its tail is here, and it goes like whoosh. So I'm almost sure I got those three correct. It's getting a little dark here. Let's see. In the game, it's been middle of afternoon all day, but in real life, it's getting a little bit darker. Okay. I did the leaf. I did the anchor. I did the snake. I'm pretty sure that that's all of them. Maybe I have to do something to activate it when I'm all done. But I don't see any way to activate it other than this big switch, which does nothing. Useless switch. I keep hearing like footsteps. I think someone's here, but then I realize it's just my own footsteps. I might be a little paranoid. Maybe there will be a hint in some of these books. The Silence of Myst. It says the Selenitic age of Myst. Is this about the world I'm in, or is it about a different world I haven't visited yet? Okay, it's saying something about a lake, something about sunsets. Balls of fire raining from the sky. The world is different since the time that you left. The lake is all dried up. But there's a new lake. A horrible hissing. The ground cracked and a huge chasm opened. Collect heat. Radiant chasm. Okay, he wants to harness the heat of the chasm for power. In this other world. This is incomplete. Hey, it's the rocket. Prized inventions. Could never have imagined it to come together quite. I doubt could possibly work with 14 instead of 8. 14 instead of 8. What does that mean? Okay, he's bringing back his sons. Five, 1, 4, 2, 3. These look like hints. Oh, that's a piano, right? It's telling you press these keys in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I haven't seen any pianos in this world. Okay, this is what this world he's talking about looks like. It's very different from the world I'm in. Whoops. Sorry, book. I'll pick that up later. What book is this? This one just has gears on it, and it says mechanical. Mechanical age. Okay. What's this one? I have a feeling these are all full. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the solution to the thing over there. Oh, I have to do all of these? Wait a minute. 14, 16. How do I know which one to do? There's a whole book of them. Oh, this is a pain. So I have to know which one to enter. I don't know if there's any way to know that. This is a lot of pages. Like a lot of pages. Are there like 100 pages in this book? This is ridiculous. I guess that explains why all these pages are so low resolution. They need to fit in a lot of them. I've never seen a book this long in VR. Oh wow, this goes on for some time. Whoops, book. Okay, that should go back up by itself when I grab another book. Or eventually on its own. Yeah, there it goes. 101, 102. What does it mean? How do I know which number to put in? Ugh. Just when I thought I found a solution to a puzzle, of course it wouldn't be that easy. Wait a minute. I can point the tower at more things now. I can point the tower at more things now. That's important. That seems important. I point at the rocket. Wait a minute. Let me point it directly at... Can I point it at that thing? I cannot. I cannot. What about that thing? Yeah, let's try pointing at that thing first. I think once I discover more things... Whoops. Wrong lever. I still love that swirly effect. It's like... I don't think that's like a video, or I don't think that's like vertex animation. I think they just used a really cool shader on the texture to make it do that. Alright, up we go. There's got to be something new up there now. We've never aimed the tower at where it's aiming right now before. Okay, now I'm looking out at that round building right over there. And I have a view. This is interesting because I'm pretty sure when I'm looking down at the world from up here, this is just like a 2D texture down there of everything from far away, which lets them like load different geometry in this room. That's a really clever way of reusing their limited object budget. Okay, what's it gonna say over here now? 724. Those are different numbers. Could that be the lock on the safe? 724? I bet it could be. Let's do it. 724. 724. Nobody that number. 724. Yeah, that was a lot of pages in that book. It was kind of out of control. Hold on, it's getting really dark. I'm gonna... In the real world, that is. I'm gonna turn on the light. There we go. Did I crash the game? No, I did not. I just switched out of it by mistake. Okay. 724. That is what it said, right? Pretty sure. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Seven, 2, 4. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Just like the atmosphere, like it feels safe and calming, but also there's lots of challenges here. Stuff to do, but also just a nice environment to hang out in. 7, 2, 4. And boom. Whoa! Hey there. Ignite. Let's do it. I turned on the gas. There we go. Now we're burning. Alright. We got a fire going. That's good news. Now the question is it turned on excessively at this point? Or is this the correct amount? Okay, I think that's good for now. I'm gonna go away and come back. I've got a fire. I don't know the purpose of the fire per se, but it's definitely going. Did anything change here with the tree? Wait a minute. Was that there before? I think the tree just got a lot taller. Huh. But how am I gonna get up there? I can't. Do I gotta bring it down? Oh, that's why there's a picture of the tree right next to it. Okay, let's try and turn it a bit. Now I'll take another look. Is that bringing it down at all? Okay. PSI, dropping. Okay, it's come down. It's come down quite a bit. It's down. I'm in it. Now what? Whoa. The game... Did the game just crash? The game appears to have just crashed. I hope it saved my game. What's happening? Did I forget to ever save my game? Is that a thing I forgot to do? Oh no, I have an autosave. That's fortunate. I don't know if the original game had autosaves, but I'm glad this one does. Because I just crashed. I cannot move. Oh wait, now I can move. So the good news is I appear to have autosaved in exactly the right place where I just was. Okay, that tree is going down. It's a sinking tree. Okay, I think I did the right thing. I just need to do it again and hope it doesn't crash this time. Whoa, the game is jumping a little bit. Okay. Send it up to the top. Okay, up it goes. Now I don't want it to be going up when I get inside it, or I'm just going to be hanging out up there. I want it to be going down. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, it's not going. I think I need to turn it down a bit more. Wait, now it's going. Are you coming? Are we good? Okay, let me turn it down a bit more. You are coming. You're just coming down very slowly. I am content with that. I don't know why I'm trying to get inside this tree anyway, but it seems like a good idea. There we go. I'm in the tree. Hit the button. The button doesn't seem to do anything. That's fine, as long as I'm going down. Let's go down. Are we going? We are going. Alright, time for my very slow elevator ride to the bottom of the tree. Who makes an elevator out of a tree anyway? The people who designed this island are really weird. There's this interesting thing with the textures where it's like when you get the parts that are closest to you seem very clear, and then the parts that get away can be a little fuzzy. And as you change your distance, it can suddenly change the level of detail of the texture. And there's a fair amount of pop-in. You can see that on the geometry of the button too. I guess I don't have much to do while I'm waiting to go down. Whoa. Did it just cut to black? Oh, I like how the ceiling and the floor are both like cut cross sections of the tree, so you can really see all the rings of the tree. You can tell how old this tree is. I think that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a 100-year-old tree. This is an old tree. Okay. I'm hearing water now. I think there's gonna be water down here. I'm beginning to wish I had turned the gas down more, so I could. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, new music. Exciting. What awaits us? I see a dock. One more time, go down. I'm here! Where the fuck am I? Alright, well, what I know is there's a wheel here. Okay, so that wheel makes the tree elevator go up and down, just like the other wheel did. That's good to know. So that's how I get back up out of here. And then there's a switch. An important looking... Oh, it's a book! Guys, there's a book. There's a book! This must be one of the hidden Myst books. My first book. There's something that looks like a giant screw with stairs going up it. And there's like tree houses. Oh, this must be that world with the monkey people. Well, I put my hand on the book. I think I'm going to a new world. Whoa! I did it. I reached a new world. I don't know how to get out of here. I might be stuck here for a while. This is the first time I've ever reached a new world in Myst. I've only ever been to the starter world. This is cool. Oh, I love tree worlds like this, like in Chronos. There was a very cool tree world like this with the bridges between the tree houses. What does this lever do? Lever. I don't know, but I'm gonna push it. I think it does something with... Oh, it says which way this pipe shoots out. Okay. Just got here and they're already having me do puzzles. Let me check on my comments. Have a good night, Matthew. Take care. Also, welcome, Daft Cat. Glad you could make it. Yes, I'm glad you picked up Myst 2. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really cool game. I love the environments. The puzzles are challenging, but I'm figuring them out. Okay, over here, there's this guy. Okay, I think that's bringing up water from below and sending it through this pipe here. Let's see if I can direct that water somewhere where it needs to go. So it's going to flow through these. It's going to go over here. Yeah, this looks fine. There's a windmill. Okay. This one definitely needs to be turned. Wait, no, that one's good too. Is it? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so the water's gonna go over here. I can hear the sounds of the windmill. I wonder if I'm gonna get to meet any of the monkey people, or if this world is also deserted. Okay, there's water going in to there. Okay, so this lever temporarily stops the rotation and stops the water. Pipe water flowing. Okay, that's my little hint for the people who can't hear the audio to tell me what I'm hearing. That's handy. I might want to turn those off, because that's just following me everywhere. Audio. I think the what that suggests is that the water flowing is relevant to the gameplay context, which is useful to know. Okay. Hey, it's that spiral staircase I saw. And a closed door that I can't open. But I want to go up. But there's no way to open this door. Knock knock? Okay, that's not working. Alright, I'm gonna figure out this pipe puzzle next time. Another thing I'm really looking forward to showing you guys is I got virtual desktop set up so that I can do wireless VR. I'm going to show you more of that next time. I'm also going to show you the Myst environment before I go. Let me get back into the game a second, make sure I save. 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 Excellent. Is that where I am? Cool. I remember the book was about Channelwood, but I forgot the name. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch my home environment. Myst. Okay, I have to download it. Give it just a second. Honestly, this game has been... It's worked out really well. I think the game is even more engaging when you play it in VR because, like, you can really feel the intensity of these environments and how beautiful they are and the world surrounding you, and it feels more mysterious and it's exciting when you transition to a new world. And you get more immersed in the puzzles. You really feel like you're not just playing a game, but you're like visiting these bizarre worlds. It's like a cliche to say that, but like it feels a lot more like that when I'm playing it in VR. All right. Nice. That's cool. And there's like a staircase behind me. Nice. I like this environment. I was worried the environment might have like spoilers in it, but I think it'll be fine. Very cool. And I'm gonna show you really quick what my virtual desktop wireless streaming looks like. I'm gonna do a lot more of this in a future stream sometime soon. All right. I could have just come over here to check my notes. So here's my stream. My DK1. I do not still have my DK1. Even if I did, it wouldn't really still run. It depends on very old software. I was tempted to save it, but in the end, no software exists for it anymore. It wouldn't do me any good, so I just kind of ditched it. I should have at least given it away to some other enthusiasts, but I didn't. What was I going to do here? Oh yeah, I was going to show you that I can now play... Oops, I'm accidentally echoing my audio. That's an issue. I'll have to deal with that before I try this again. So I was playing some of my PCVR games like Darknet. I'll deal with this echoing audio issue another time. So you can see, this is not as smooth as it usually is. It's usually very smooth. Something about the fact that I'm currently streaming is causing me trouble. I might want to use different one of my PCs to stream VR and the other PC to stream online to do the uploading. Yeah, I've been playing this game a bunch. I'll come back to it another time. I love Darknet. It's like a hacking puzzle game. All right, that's enough virtual desktop for now. I will resolve that echoing issue. Most likely I'm gonna just stream from my other PC and that'll be the easiest way to deal with it. For now, I'm out. Thanks for watching me play Myst. I'm gonna probably continue this game in another stream or maybe on my own, but it would be fun to play more. Let me know if you want to see more of it in stream. And I'll have a session where I play some old PC VR game favorites via virtual desktop wireless VR, which once I sort out my streaming issue should be very smooth, very cool because I usually have a great time with it. That's all for today. Thanks everyone for coming, for being in the stream, and everyone have a great every day.